morning. How are you all doing today? I hope you're doing well. Right now the sun is shining, but we never know when it might hide again. Are you ready to start and sing our good morning song? Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Our day is beginning, there's so much to do. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning again. Let's start out by counting. How far do you want to count today? I'm listening. Well, seven's not a bad number, but how about if we go a little higher? Oh, somebody said 17. I don't think we've done that in a long time. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Very good. Now let's do our ABCs. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. And our letter today is the letter L. L for lion and llama, love, lips, Lucy, Liam, Luca, Lindsay, Linda. What else can we think of with L? Lucky. And today we're going to talk about St. Patrick's Day, which is a special holiday, and leprechauns. Have you ever heard of a leprechaun? A leprechaun is supposed to be a little person, and sometimes they like to play tricks on you, and they love to have gold, and they hide their pot of gold at the end of a rainbow. And they say if you can find the end of the rainbow, you might find that leprechaun's pot of gold. So how about we try to think about that, and we're going to do our first story. 3 Ways to Trap a Leprechaun by Tara Lazar. My little brother Sam doesn't think leprechauns are real. Can you believe that? What about you? Do you think leprechauns are real? Leprechauns, baloney, says Sam. Well, I believe in leprechauns. They're magical, mischievous, miniature marvels. It's almost St. Patrick's Day, so it's time to show Sam the inescapable truth. I'll build an inescapable leprechaun trap. That means he can't get out. Time to plan, plot, and plow ahead with my design. Do I have the proper tools and supplies? Let's find out. Where are we going?
Ta-da! Welcome to my Leprechaun Trap laboratory. Pretty snazzy, huh? Says top secret, but look who's peeking in the window. In this trap, the stick holds the basket, the string is tied to the stick, and something shiny is attached to the string. No leprechaun can resist this trap. Let's give it a test run. Now it's 0 hour. Countdown to Claire the hero hour. Let's lure a leprechaun. Here he comes. Oh, zip. He tripped the trap but gave us the slip. Hey, what's this note? Try and try, but I'll be gone. You can't catch me. I'm a leprechaun. Signed, Finn. Ha! Finn sounds like the gingerbread man, right before the fox got him. Well, I'm sly like a fox, too. I can outfox Finn. Back to the lab. Again? Well, that last trap's kaput. It was far too simple, Sam. I need a wild roller coaster of a trap. I'll twist this twine and loop and wind Finn in circles. Wake me when you're done. Don't take a nap. I'll nab him now. Wow, look at that, with a ball and a flashlight and a fan and a boot and a bowling pin. Do you think this one will work? Finn got loose and vamoosed. But how? Try and try, but let me be clear. Your machine is missing a gear. I've designed, I've built, I've tested. He's vanished every time. What am I not seeing? Wait, that's it. A trap Finn doesn't see. So the curtain says no leprechauns allowed. I'll disguise my trap. I need mirrors like a funhouse and a spool of invisible wire. Who is that playing with the dog? Looks like the leprechaun. Oh, here he comes. Look, he sees all that gold. Do you think she'll catch him this time? Eureka! This trap did the trick. This is no baloney. Oh no, poor Finn got caught. Oh, look, they're planning. They're going to catch something else. Is that a Bigfoot behind peeking in the window?
Well, today we're going to make a leprechaun. This is what he looks like. So what you will get is a piece of paper that you can make your hat out of, and a paper plate to draw the face on. So what I did was, on my paper, I have my shape cut, and I guess first I would color it. And I'm not going to do that because you can see. But anyways, I would color it. Then you cut it out. Basically, all you're doing is cutting off this rectangle here. My scissors aren't going to cooperate. And cut down here. So I have my hat. Usually their hat is green with a little bit of a buckle on it, so you would color that all on. And for the face, I took an orange crayon and just went along the edge and colored that all the way up around. You don't have to go all the way around. But anyway, so you're going to color the beard. I'm just showing you a little bit. And take a black crayon and give him 2 eyes, a little nose, and a big smile. I put a little bit of a eyebrow, so I made a space. And then once it's all colored, I used a glue stick to stick the hat on. And if it's not sticking real well, you could ask a grown-up and maybe they could put a staple or 2 in it to help it hold it. And then you could put it on the refrigerator or hang it on your door or whatever. And so you will make a lucky leprechaun. Now let's listen to our second story.
Green Shamrocks, written by Eve Bunting. Rabbit marked the last day of February on his calendar. Tomorrow would be March. Soon it would be St. Patrick's Day. Rabbit had a packet of shamrock seeds. I will grow my own shamrocks for the special day, he said. I can wear them to the St. Patrick's Day parade. But what can I grow them in? Rabbit went looking. He found a yellow pot under a tree. This will be perfect, he said. He rolled the pot all the way home. He filled it with earth, which is another word for dirt. He sowed his shamrock seeds, which means he planted them. He clapped his paws and smiled. They will be ready in good time for St. Patrick's Day, he said. Each day he watered his shamrocks. He moved the pot to make sure they got sun and shade. And the little seedlings grew stronger. How many do you see in the pot? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. Soon the green leaves spread across the yellow pot. The shamrocks were ready. Rabbit clapped his paws and smiled. Tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day. I will make a shamrock chain. It will be perfect. He went to bed and dreamed of the parade. Do you see his feet sticking out at the bottom of the bed? And what kind of thing is he sleeping with? You're right, it looks like a little carrot. But when he got up in the morning, his yellow pot of green shamrocks was gone. Oh no, he moaned. Did you take my yellow pot of green shamrocks? He asked the squirrel. No, Squirrel said. Try Woodchuck. I saw him come out of his burrow this morning. Woodchuck, did you take my yellow pot of green shamrocks? I need them for the parade. No, Woodchuck said, but try Goat. Goat eats everything. He probably ate your yellow pot of green shamrocks. Oh, no. Rabbit closed his eyes. Oh, no. He ran fast to Goat's house. Goat, did you take my yellow pot of green shamrocks? No, Goat said. I have a yellow pot of green shamrocks, but they are mine. A big wind came last night. The wind gave them to me. He blew them in my open door. Rabbit peeked in Goat's open door. There was a yellow pot of green shamrocks on Goat's table, and a plate, and a fork, and a knife. Oh, no, Rabbit groaned. You were going to eat my shamrocks. Indeed, no, Goat said. I do not like green salad for breakfast. I am having this nice tin can and this chewy rubber ball. Would you care to join me? What do you think, boys and girls? Would you want to eat a tin can and a chewy rubber ball? Not me. Thanks, Rabbit said, but all I want are my green shamrocks. They are mine. I grew them all spring. But how can I give away a gift? I know. I will give you the shamrocks. All I want is a yellow pot. Goat pulled the green shamrocks from the yellow pot and handed them to Rabbit. Oh, thank you, said Rabbit. I plan to wear the shamrocks to the parade. And I plan to wear the yellow pot, Goat said. Really? Rabbit clapped his paws. We can go together. Rabbit sat at Goat's table and made his shamrock chain. He hung it around his neck. Goat perched the yellow pot on his head. They linked arms and set off. The parade was just starting. There were bands and marchers and balloons. There was a rabbit wearing a green shamrock chain and a goat wearing a yellow pot on his head. Can you find them? And what other animals do you see? Do you see the cow and the horse and a pig? Happy St. Patrick's Day, they cried out to everyone they met. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you. The end.
From that last story, I hope you liked that. I want to show you something new that we have at the library that you can check out and take to home. And it's called a launch pad. And this is what it looks like. Okay. And in here, you turn it on and it's got all kinds of fun games. There's an animal game. There's puzzles. There's stories you can listen to. There's a game on here called Who Am I? About wild animals. So there's different levels. There's different ones that you can check out. And it comes with, it's charged when you get it, but if it would run out of power, there's a cord in there that you just plug it in. Mommy can help you plug it into the wall, recharge it, and you're ready to go. So I hope you'll come and check these out, okay? Now, I want to do a song with you. So let's do the Hokey Pokey, shall we? We haven't done that in a long, long time. So this is how it goes. Are you ready? You put your head in, you put your head out, you put your head in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your hands in, you put your hands out, you put your hands in and you shake them all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your elbows in, you put your elbows out, you put your elbows in and you shake them all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your knees in, you put your knees out, you put your knees in and you shake them all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your feet in, you put your feet out, you put your feet in and you shake them all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your whole self in, you put your whole self out, you put your whole self in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Hokey pokey! I hope you had fun. Now one more thing before we're going. I want to remind you that we are having a coloring contest here at the library. So you can come into the lobby and get one, or you can go on our website and you can go in and print one up if you've got a printer at home. And this is called, or says, Your Library is Full of Surprises. Check it out. So what you want to do is take your time, color it in real nice and carefully. And on the back, there's a place for your name, your age, your mommy or daddy or guardian has to sign for it, and then a telephone number so that if you win, we can call you to tell you that you can come pick up your prize. So what we're going to do is then after you've colored it, bring it back to the library and we're going to hang them in the lobby so everybody can see them. And then that'll be up for a couple weeks and then we will announce the winner later, okay? So I hope you will do that. Now let's do our last song, shall we? The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Okay, I'll see you next time. Remember, I love you, and I hope you have a good week.